So this morning, I want to talk about the chase. Oh, the chase. We love the chase. It's the juice and joy of life. American mythology has us believe that the goal of life is to retire, or that financial freedom means that you can now just travel around going from resort to resort, lie on beaches, and play golf or tennis 5 days a week. But that is not how achievers are wired. Let me share with you one of my own struggles and discovery with this reality. When I was 28 years old, I sold a company for a very significant sum. I thought that I wanted to retire, or let's just say at least take a couple of years off. So I moved to South Beach, Miami. I bought a Harley, and I drove up and down the beach every day and spent 2 or 3 hours in the gym. In less than 30 days, I was bored out of my gourd. Within 3 months, I was going stark, raving mad. In fact, I was in sheer spiritual, emotional, and psychological pain, maybe the worst of my life. I seemingly had it all, living the life of Riley, but I was downright miserable. If I were the get depressed kind, I would have been in a state of sheer depression, no doubt. You see, we need the chase. The chase is what gives us life, gives us juice. The chase is our creative spirit getting a chance to be expressed, stretched, and realized. The chase is the means and the end. You can give it different semantics if you like pursuit or purpose or mission or cause or crusade or vision. As Proverbs warned us, without vision, people perish. It didn't say without golf, people perish, or without beach time, people perish. No, it said without vision, without purpose, without the pursuit, without the chase, people perish. We need the chase. We love the chase. The chase is the very verve of life. Another discovery that I made about the chase throughout my own evolution is no matter what I'm involved with, I'm going to be chasing it at full throttle. No matter whether I am running a business with hundreds of employees, doing tens of millions of dollars in revenue, or building a simple pet e-commerce business out of my buddy's converted garage, or bootstrapping an online video and photo sharing business. These are all things I actually have done. I'm going to be all in, all consumed by it, no matter the size or seemingly importance of the project. That is just how I'm wired. I am always going to be all in on the chase, no matter what I'm chasing. I think my wife has kind of finally figured this out. She always thought, when you get this to this point or to this next thing, then you won't be so obsessively involved in your whatever I'm obsessively involved in at the moment. I tried to tell her early on, no, this is just how it is and will always be until they kick dirt on my face and drop me 6 feet under. Because literally, as soon as I'm not on the chase, I've already died inside. Here are 3 pieces of advice that I want you to take away when understanding the chase in your own life. Number 1, don't want what you don't want. Don't even make the goal of your life to not be chasing. You will always be chasing until you're not. And that is when rest in peace is written over your name. Isn't that right, Mark? In fact, if you want to get to the grave quicker, just retire. It is well known that purpose-driven people whom eventually retire die shortly thereafter. Why? They lost their life force, their verb for life, and thus found themselves permanently retired. Number 2, pick the right chase, because no matter what it is, you're gonna go head deep into it. Make sure it's something that you really want to be chasing day in and day out, because it's not the destination, it's the joy of the chase along the way. Number 3, chase for the right reasons. Are your motivations intrinsic or extrinsic? I don't chase for the external reward. I've collected all the bounty that I need to live very well, very comfortably for the rest of my life. I chase today, to chase. As my mentor Jim Rohn said, the goal of this grand adventure that we call life is to see what all we can become with all we have been given. That's it. That is what I am chasing, to see what all I can become with all I have been given. See, I think that when you stop chasing that goal, the goal of continual growth, striving, stretching, and pursuing your greater and greater potential, and retire or slow down or sit idle on a beach or on a front porch, that's when the universe says, well, if you aren't going to be using those parts, we're going to recall them and reallocate them to somebody else, someone who's going to use them. So, to summarize, you're going to be chasing. That's how we're all wired, and that gives you zeal and purpose in this life. So sink in and enjoy it. Drink the juice. Don't want what you don't want. The alternative is death. Death of spirit, and eventually, quickly thereafter, death of the body. And since you're going to be chasing, be very conscious about what you're chasing. Choose what you chase carefully, because no matter what you end up doing, you will become fully consumed by it. Be sure it amplifies your core internal values and has you leading the kind of life that gives you energy, joy, and the style of life that you want. So in the comments below, tell us what you're chasing right now. I look forward to checking that out.